wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna learn something material new. Before that, let's recalling some material before. We've gonna learn some material similar with explanation text. So at this time, we're gonna learn about a phonology words tracing with cases in explanation text. So let's check it out. Next, with the table contents for this material itself is, for the first one is introductions, and the second one is examples from the text. Of course, in this case of an explanation text, and the last one is conclusion for this material. Okay. Next, the first one is of course introduction. In everything we say in English, we almost pay attention to various things. Of course, including a pronunciations and then a transcription for the words, syllables, and then anyone else. And there are multiple things in this. One of which is how we suppress or how we stress in the pronunciation of the word in sentences, and then especially in the explanation text. Next, word stressing. Of course, the stressing is very important to people to know or understand each other, because it minimizes the wrong words what we want to talking about. Okay, for the next slide, we're talking about the examples of the text from an explanation. I input only the first paragraph from the previous explanation text. Okay, let's read first. Rainbow is a natural phenomenon that is so impressive. This phenomenon often appears after rain. Rainbow is an spectrum which is so large and occurs because the drops are reflected by the sunlight. When the sun is shining and the light passing through the white droplets, then you will see a reflection that causes a wide variety of colors, and light is radiated like piercing through a glass prism. But I outline the first and the second sentences to break down how we stress words in sentences in this paragraph. Okay, next. Okay, for the first sentence is rainbow is a natural phenomenon that is so impressive. So we can see it to pick some words from the sentences. From the first one, rainbow. And then you can see the slide, the transcription for this word rainbow. I outlined this transcription because this is need add some stressing these syllables, because the rainbow have two syllables, so you must stress more in the first syllables and then stress in the second syllable. So the best option for produce the rainbow sound is rainbow. Rainbow. Okay. Next, we continue to it. I don't outline is because it's one syllable, so of course it's depends on us before the sentences. Jadi tergantung dari kalimatnya bisa menjadi strong or weak. So you can see the transcriptions, you can see the alphabet sounds of phonetic atau phonology, You can see that. And then continue with A. So of course it's one syllable two. So I don't put like which one that more stress or something else. And then we continue to natural. I put one for the first syllables because you can see or you can find the keywords. Apostrophe, of course, you can need add something stressing more in this the first syllables. And the transcription for natural for words you can see this, but you don't see itself. Natural. And then next, that. Of course, because there is a episode, so the sentences using more stressing in the words. That. Okay, next, so. Let's see that so. And the last one for the first sentences is impressive. Impressive. So you must stress more in the second syllables. There is three syllables. Impress. The first not stress or unstress, and then stress and then unstress. And we continue to the second sentence. With the sentence itself, this phenomenon often appears after rain. Okay, from the first word is this. You can see the transcription word itself inside. I know dot line because it depends on the sentence wants to stress or not. And then next question, the next sentence or the next word is phenomenon. Phenomenon. You can add more stress in the second syllables. In the phenomenon words, it consists of 1, 2, 3, and 4 syllables. So you must add more stressing in the second syllables. And for the third word is of. You must add more stressing in the first syllables of, and then unstressed in the second syllables. The appears. You must pronounce the second syllables stressing more because there is some apostrophe in the transcription words of appears. Next, after. You must stressing more in the second syllables. There is three syllables. The first one is alphabet sounds, and then continue words, alphabet sounds, F and T. And the last ones, read. You can see the transcription read. Okay, next. So, it can be concluded that was tracing words in a sentence are very crucial and important for everyone. And a listener will be better understand too what we are saying or we gonna talking about and students how to pronounce one word from another. So you can minimize the wrong pronounced words that we want to talk. So the people that listen our speaks will be more understands, and maybe if you find it a native speakers, the native speaker more understand what we gonna talking with him or her. So the word phrasing word is very important for how the produce of words of how pronounce, and it's very important in English lesson or English courses. Okay, my friend, I think it is enough for me. Thank you for listening and watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.